we're gonna go over why I moved to Columbus. So I think it's relatable to most people my age. Coming out of college, I went to OU, didn't have too much direction post graduation. I knew I wanted to make something of myself. So originally I was going to go to law school in DC, live with my mother for a couple years while I went through that process. I ended up obviously not doing that. Chose Columbus because it was centrally located to both me and my then girlfriend's families, and most importantly, it felt like the most opportunity was here in Columbus. As a fresh college graduate at 22 years old, I had served tables pretty much for all my income up until this point. And if I was going to keep doing that, I knew I could make more money here in Columbus and then trade up from there. So that's what drew me here initially. Moved to Hilliard, Dublin area. I think it was Cemetery Run Road or something like that. From there, I never looked back. I never thought about moving back to my hometown. I do think the growth that is going on in Columbus right now is unparalleled outside of other major cities like Indianapolis, Chicago, maybe Minneapolis. In the Midwest, we have so much money coming in. Right now, we are in the midst of billions and billions of dollars in tech funds coming here from Amazon, Google, Honda, IBM, Intel, you name it. They're investing in this region, and I think this is really only the beginning for Columbus. Right now, we sit at the 12th largest metropolitan area in the United States. We're only growing, and the nice thing about Columbus, too, as a suburban kid that grew up in a small suburb, most of Columbus outside of that downtown region has a very similar feel. Just large suburbs that give you that hometown feel. You can walk into a restaurant and know somebody sitting at the table when you walk in. It's very common here, especially for me now. I've only lived here for 5 years, and most places that I go, I know somebody. It really is a testament to the small town, big city feel that Columbus provides. But most importantly for young people, I just think it's the opportunity. If you are 19 years old or 22 years old or 24 years old and you either have a degree, don't have a degree, have some sort of skills or no skills whatsoever, you can come to Columbus and make it. You can chase your passions. You can figure out what you want to do with your life or what you want to do during that time span, and there will be somebody there willing to help you because driven individuals typically find people.